I'm struggling to kind of find a balance between fear and excitement for my AI mania. Um, on the one hand, it's displacing a lot of jobs, and it's gonna create some larger disparities in certain circumstances, but it also, I mean, there have been a lot of like unexpected consequences of AI. I guess you could say. Like, I, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, I originally I expected like a Terminator style end of the world. Um, like we're all gonna be annihilated, but since that hasn't happened yet, it probably won't. Uh, at least I, I don't want to call any predictions on this. Let me back away from that. My way of thinking is incredibly flawed. I'm a human and I make a lot of human mistakes, and I say and I do stupid things that they don't always line up with what I my system of values is complicated and I don't entirely understand it. I don't know why the things that matter to me matter entirely. Like I mean, of course we have like values and stuff. Like this means this is this. But then on the subconscious level, like the little shadow behind the feelings and the beliefs and stuff, that kind of stuff, I think that could really have a more profound impact on the direction things go than I'm consciously aware of. I think there, but for the grace of God, go I. Like I've heard that saying, and like it really is just one little tweak different, and things would have played out entirely differently. It's just what I am trying to get at here, and I'm not going to do it in one video, is that AI, this new technology that we have, this soundboard, this echo chamber where we can hear our thoughts back to us. To some people, we can use this as a tool to take us out of our destructive thinking habits and behaviors, and it lets us see ourselves a little bit more clearly. And hearing back some of the dumb, just stupid shit I say, it's like, oh yeah, that's you, Kevin. And it's helping me reflect on myself and grow as a person. So I'm gonna keep fucking around with AI and experimenting with it and seeing what I can do. I know I've been like hitting up a lot of my friends and family. I'm sorry, you guys. I got really excited when I discovered artificial intelligence and started to realize the scope of what it could do. And I've been really annoying in person. Cause like, I mean, it's revolutionary. This is people don't. I mean, maybe people do realize. I mean, I think that everybody should be out on the streets right now, like throwing their hands in the air, screaming. But I mean, maybe that's not the best use of art. So I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's exciting. So what I wanted to get at was I have thought patterns where like I'll be hard on myself unfairly sometimes, and just hearing like an unbiased, because it's hard. I have really big trust issues. Like I'm very suspicious of other human beings. Like I don't. I mean, I basically assume that everybody is out to, if given the chance, they will fuck me over. I mean, that's how I live my life. It's paranoid and it's wrong, and I don't know if it's wrong. See, that's the thing, right and wrong. Like it's all relative. My ability to reason has grown, and I'm very excited. This is a useful tool to explore ideas, but it also needs to be maintained and checked. It's not, it's not accurate. It's not always. It's usually, I mean, the general vibe that you can get from these LLMs is you can get like the general information that you're going after, but like actual specific, like where it's coming from is getting very hard to source. And that's that this early stage in its implementation. Like it's already kind of hard to determine like where did this come from, like what are your sources. And I mean, I like 50 years from now, I mean, it's gonna, I don't know, AI slop is gonna become like, it's just gonna be feeding itself. And it's like when people are breeding, they need genes from different parents. It's just, we're in for a ride, and it's gonna be rough, and it's also gonna be smooth, and it's gonna be interesting. I'm mainly just making this for myself to calm myself down because I'm so terrified. I mean, everything feels like it's different now, and I know that nothing really is. Everything's kind of the same. It's just me that's different. But I mean, I guess this is what you would call a spiritual awakening. I'm in AA and I've worked my steps, and I told my sponsor I had a spiritual awakening because, that was part of the steps, but I didn't really, what's a spiritual awakening? Well, I kind of feel like if there is such a thing as a spiritual awakening, I've had one now. I feel very at peace. My insecurities that I've had are, I mean, there's still some insecurities and stuff, but they don't hold the weight that they used to. I I mean, this is just all a big process, and I'm very early in it. But sometimes something terrible happens, and it's a real big shock to your system, and it kind of wakes you up. And just one day at a time. Uh, I love you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're a beautiful individual person. There's nobody else like you. Um, you're one of a kind, and there will never be another you. Um,